what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret.
Hello, what is up, and welcome to welcome to today's stream. We're a little bit early. I'm like 5 minutes early. I was meant to put a 10-minute countdown timer on, but you know, heck it, I put the 5-minute count timer on. I can't be dishonest, so I'm a little bit early. So yeah. You'll see the game setup of what I'm about to do. Normally, I'll play a little bit of the intro just beforehand, so you get the core of the game. But this time, you know, because it's Satisfactory. By the way, I do love Satisfactory, so I do love the fact that I'm actually doing this. You are going to see the introduction to this game, which I will be playing the introduction to. We'll try and kick things off. We'll process stuff fast. I've played a lot of this game, but I will be showing you how this game works, and we'll process stuff quite fast. We've got we got today and Sunday to kickstart and really make an effort in this game. So let's show you what you'll expect when you first begin this game. Let's bring the game screen up. So this is the game screen right here. For those of you who are very not quite sure exactly what Satisfactory is, so basically, it's a factory game, and it's a little bit complex in certain areas, especially now that there's a new game out that I can't remember the name of it. We were streaming about it like 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Let's give this a name. By the way, this is one of the games you can get mods for on like, sorry, I put the game screen for. This is one of the games you can actually get mods for, and there's like loads of creative mods out there. It's like the Satisfactory mod manager, and you can do lots of things with it anyway. Oh, by the way, I've got a drink. I'm drinking water. Today's water is still focus. So when the camera doesn't want to focus when I want it to focus. Oh, it's manual focus. So I have to read it out to you. It's still spring water, naturally from Scotland, and O'Chill. Sorry, O'Kill Hill. I don't know where that is, but it tastes pretty good. So that's what we got tonight. There's no Star Wars, so we're not drinking any beer. We only drink beer at Star Wars games. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue, and let's play today's game. I'm going to call this Jump Inside Land, because it's a piece of land, and it's Jump Inside. So let's go. Starting new game, Jump Inside Land. Grass fields, that's where we're going to land. Skip onboarding, no. Advanced gameplay settings enabled, no. Session type, single player. Session joinability, multiplayer settings. We're going to keep this on single player. No, right, okay. We'll do that. We are going to be landing. Right, I'm going to turn the game sound audio on so you can actually hear everything that we're going to be doing. So you'll now be able to hear the game sound. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is fun. This is fun stuff. Let's go. By the way, if you've got any questions, by the way, in chat, by the way, hello, Murphy is helping mod today's chat. So, hello, welcome.
Separation from main transport complete.
There we go.
Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
There's instruction manuals on walls and stuff.
Attention,
there's like loads
pioneer.
Of little things. Oh, we're watching a video.
The artificial
Quiet, watching a
directory
video.
and
Please turn your
assistant.
phones off.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
Okay.
A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments.
Okay.
Construct.
Yeah.
All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building.
Ooh.
Automate.
Yep.
Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
There's a thing we'll talk about when we get to that.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation.
Okay.
Stay within your designated.
Ooh.
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Can we drop, please?
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist.
I think there's something wrong with the capture. Ah!
Within acceptable parameters.
Ah! We're flying down!
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
It was a this moment when the character was like, oh, damn.
Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase
Skipping
complete.
parachute.
Activating retro propulsion.
Okay. I think something went wrong. But we're okay. Hang on. Are we landed? Not yet. Oh, there we go. Wait, was that it? Ah! There we go. That was it.
Planetfall complete.
Planetfall complete.
Drop pod integrity nominal.
Yeah.
Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer acceptable.
There we go. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. And welcome to Satisfactory. This we go. We got our little tool here. This is going to be coming in very handy.
Congratulations.
This game is its game is out. By the way, it's not in alpha mode anymore or beta mode. So I will be. Yeah. I have no idea where anything is. By the way, there's no map for this. I'm playing this from scratch. So
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
okay.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to fix-it procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Oh, Xeno Zapper.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix
Yeah,
it
done that.
incorporated as cost-effective and efficient.
Basically,
Using
there's this
that
whole
waste,
land
the
of
drop
stuff.
pod will
This
be
big
recycled
gold
to
grassland,
construct the
and
first
some
stage of the
areas
habitat and
will
utility
see
base,
some
often
things
referred to
like
as the hub.
well, if I press V right now, you'll be able to see my menu here. There's only one item on the list. It's called iron,
Next
and we're going to
objective.
scan for iron.
Use the
When we
resource
scan for
scanner to
iron,
find
I'm going
and
to
collect
shut
additional-
her up a little bit because she's talking over me. You'll get these little bleepers at the top of your radar, and by the way, that little dot right at the top, that's where the center point is, in case you're not sure. But basically, I'm trying to trying to find out where the closest one is, and if I just hover over them, they're at the top there. That one there. That's the closest thing of iron. So we'll head over there and we'll try and get some iron. That'll be kind of our first step to go for. She stopped talking. Yeah, she stopped talking. Right. Right. So our basic job is to get as much material as possible to create more material, and then we get that material to create even more material, and we build machines in factories to make the material creation faster. Oh my god, look at that thing! Oh, that's so cute! Well, you can get up there and you can actually ride that thing. It's actually pretty darn cool. Right, okay, let's go over here. So when you go over here, you'll see these lovely things sticking out the ground, and you see these this lovely flat ground around here. This is where we can actually mine stuff. Now they come in 3 tiers, in case you're unaware. There's impure, normal, and pure. If I tap on a normal, I'll get 2 every time I complete a stage. So that was 12. So if I do
Next
it again, I'll get
objective.
14. So watch.
Use the build gun
Now I
to
got
construct
14
the
iron,
hub.
and that goes up
Iron
2
is
every
a base
time.
component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix It does not pay by the kilometer.
So there's this thing that's sticking out the ground. This is actually not part of this. They normally. You normally see these things before you do that. This thing will completely break. This will offer me quite a bit of iron. So if I ever see one of these things, I'll just completely destroy this, and I'll gain 6 at a time. But this doesn't last forever. This breaks very easily. There you go, like that. And then same with this one over here. And what I'm doing is I'm just getting as much iron as possible. Murphy says this game looks intriguing. It does very much so. It is a very intriguing game. So yes, I'm looking for pure iron. Pure iron is the one that I want. And why do I want pure iron? Basically, it's because I can build stuff faster. So that's normal. So that's no good. And that's normal. So we're trying to find some pure stuff. So even if I have to travel out quite a bit, I'll travel out quite a bit until I find actual pure iron. Because pure iron is the stuff that we want in this game. It makes everything faster. Now, if we you don't want to set up a base up into because we'll set up a base, but we don't want to set anything up in a normal area. We want as pure as possible, and then normal secondary, and third is impure. But we really don't want impure. But there are some items that we may have to just go, yeah, that's all we can have. What's this? Oh, so there's different materials. So this particular here, this will be limestone. Oh, by the way, you can combine certain things. So you can combine limestone with... Well, you can't combine limestone. You'll be able to see things like... it is an example that you can find coal on this game, and you can also find... you can find iron, as we already have. And you can combine those two to make steel. And when you make steel, you can change the steel. You'll see in a second. You'll be able to change that steel and create even more stuff out of it. Okay, so this is actually impure, which is a big no-no. That one's sparkling. This could be pure. No, I thought the sparkling ones were pure. If you see me lagging a little bit, I'm connected through a PC through a PC, so you might get a lag hiccup here and there, but it should roughly play just fine. All right, so there's some over there. So we'll just head over there. We'll see if there's anything over there. So finding pure stuff is actually hard to get, especially at this stage in the game, because I have no idea where anything is, and I'm not trying to because there'll be guides online and all that kind of stuff and how to find certain items. I'm not doing that. I'm generally just playing this game. I'm showing you from how you'll experience it if you ever played this game. You get all that Boda stuff after a while, but this stage in the game, you kind of just want to, work it out for yourself. What's over there? 100 meters down over that side. So is that what we had before? That's the big question. Yes, I think that was what we had before, and this would be the impure. Yeah. So there are some 500 clicks along over there. So I'm actually going to go I'm going to put this 400 meters, and hopefully that will be it. Or if that's not it, we'll have to make do. But it looks like there's 4 over there. So I am somewhat hoping. Yeah, there we go. So I am somewhat hoping that these things are actually going to be pretty... I'm hoping one of these is pure. There should be 4, so we'll find out which one the good one is. That's what we'll do first. And then sometimes there's items that are very far from each other, and you'll have to do multiple bases, and you'll have to control both bases to actually get exactly what you need. But you play it your own way. You play it your own way, your own style. That's just terrible. Alright, so there's some down here. Have we just gone in a circle? Is this where we started off from? I have no idea. I feel like one of these has got to be pure. Is one of these pure? I swear I've been here before in a different game. I think because I'm not too sure. Is this... Alright, well, they're all normal. We'll just stick with normal. We can't find a pure one just yet, but we will find one later on. Okay. And then we can build a hub. A hub... This is our beginning hub. Anyone who normally plays this game without having to do the beginning part will have missed out the fact of what the hub actually looks like when you originally start playing this game.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and
I'm going to just press space, and I'm just going to let this build. And this is just going to create loads of iron right now.
Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
Yeah, so hub upgrade 1, it's building 10 of these rods. Nice and simple, done. And it will just go straight into here. And we'll build that. And that'll be the outline of this hub. Second part will probably be, so it's that and iron plating.
Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission.
What's the
Next
equipment
objective,
workshop? This is the
complete
equipment
hub
workshop right
upgrade
here.
2.
And what we'll do, we'll get that really quickly right now. So the game is going to guide me to go like, oh yeah, you can do this, but there are other options. So I'll show you what this. What is the massive monster? Oh my god, Murphy says. This is the massive monster. I'm on passive mode. This thing will normally attack me. But these things are cute, and we're in an alien planet, and we'll see loads of things like this. Oh, if you meant the massive monster from a while back, you'll see different types of creatures flying throughout. So I might just stop and show you some creatures. But some creatures are completely harmless, and some creatures will try to attack you. I don't like spiders, and I'm very much aware there are definitely spidery creatures in parts of this game. I will be avoiding them for the entirety of this game because I hate them completely. And I think there's one creature you can pet. I think it's on like what some of the covers for this game, but yeah, you can have like pets in this game. Right now, instead of actually upgrading the base, I want to build this thing here. And I'll show you why. So if I build that thing there, I go inside here, we've got different things we can create. Namely, we can create this thing here. I'm going to create one. I'll show you what this does. And when I say you kind of don't want to be doing all the hard work, you kind of just want to let the game... What the hell was that? Oh, monster! Oh, sorry. I'm going to use my scroll wheel to change object. This is a miner that just mines the ore for you. If I place that down on the ground, it will lift itself up, and it will start drilling. It's already started. If I go into its inventory, it's got me 4. I can use that to come over here, and I can immediately just turn this straight into iron ingots. Nice and easy, like that. And now I don't have to worry about collecting iron. And I can build multiple of them on that same thing. In fact, I think I can... I think, well, you probably fit about 30 on there. So you could just have, like, 30 at a time. And, yeah. So that's part of the thing. And I'll create all this, and I've got to build another thing in a second. So it wants me, the next upgrade is getting 20 rods and 10 flat plates. So I'm actually going to just do that really quickly. I go like, oh no, I've run out. I can't build any more material. Then we go over here, we collect what it's drilled, and I don't have to worry about collecting iron for a while. So that's how simple the game gets. And we improve that every single time. So right now, it gets more and more complex. So right now it's not complex at all. It's just very simple. So what we can do to upgrade to base hub 2, we can go over here, and then we can find the material that we want. It's got that, so we'll select that milestone upgrade at the bottom. And then we'll stick that in, upgrade. And now look at the base. Now we've actually got a room. It's an empty room, but it's a room. This is going to be a toilet.
The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
So the next upgrade, and we'll just go to copper really quickly. There's a copper one over there. We'll go to that copper. And this is where it starts getting a little bit more interest. Right. Where is the copper? Is the copper on the mountain? The copper's on the mountain. Okay. Okay, before we go to the copper on the mountain, because I can't be bothered to like keep going up there and just like mining it all by hand. So immediately my first thought is like, is there another copper on that side? I don't think so. So I'm in that direction. Okay, so we want to build... Yeah, let's get at least 2. And that'll have us covered for a while. We'll get back up here. We'll climb the mountain. And then I'll show you another thing that'll also make this game easier in just a second. If we can actually climb up here. Because this game is going to, like... right now it's asking us for, like... Oh, make 10 of these. And, like, oh, that's easy. That's simple. And then it'll be, like... Make 1,000 of these. I'll be like, oh, darn it. I wish I pre-planned this. What's this? Is this? Yeah, it's impure. We don't like impure stuff. We hate the impure stuff. Please, I hope this one isn't impure and this one is at least normal. It's got to be at least normal. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll place this down here, and I'll place this one down here. And I'll immediately just start grabbing everything. And again, I can use this one to just kind of boost everything up a little bit. And then we just keep automating everything as we go along. So that's that. I'll jump down here. By the way, falling hurts, but that wasn't that much of a fall, so I'm okay. I also like to slide my way across as I play this game. And hopefully we can actually start making some wire. Are these things at the back here? Yes, that's a biomass burner. I'll show you what that does in a second. So, again, this game is just a full-on, create stuff to create even more stuff, to create even more stuff, to create even more stuff. That is what this game is. So right now, I'm just creating some copper ignites. And with these copper ignites, I'm going to make some wire. I'm going to turn it completely into wire. All of it's going to be turned into wire. This is going to solve a lot of our issues. Because, like, heck, are we actually going to be... Yeah. But, like, heck am I building everything by hand constantly? I'm not doing that. And this game doesn't want you to do that. I mean, it does in some areas, but not in others. And we'll get to those areas. Let me put that in. We'll kickstart with that. Immediately, I'm going to come over here. Going to grab all that. That's 100 already. And this doesn't take long at all to get some of this stuff. So I'm trying to build this thing here. So actually, I want to build iron rods instead. And now this is where you got to start having a little bit of a think. Okay, so if I spin that round over here, I build one there, and I build one there. Okay, so around here, as you may have seen, there's a lot of grass, lots and lots. This game is filled to the brink with grass. You can grab all these leaves. You can grab some of that as food, but you can grab all this grassy stuff. It's kind of what you want. I mean, we're just starting out. This is just some stuff. And I've got 99 grass there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get this. This is a power line. I can connect this up with the main base. Can I? Can I? Oh, no. I can't because I don't actually have any wire. So we need to build some wire quickly. This is the cable. So we're going to build some cable. Sorry, cable. That's what I meant. So we'll now we got the cable. We can now connect this. Up to our base. Oh, is it just the one? Yeah, oh, okay, do one machine. Okay, that's fine. And this will power and build whatever we want it to build. Right now, I'm going to do ignites. And we can actually... tempted to buy Friday the 13th because of the date today. I've played Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is an excellent game. I probably should have played that today instead of doing this game. To be fair, like, I could have done that game very easily this weekend. But I feel like that game's dying out. But that definitely worked. Maybe I think like today it's just going to be big on the market and everyone's going to be playing it. That is a class. Yeah. They need to revamp that game. They need to make that game more popular. That game has always been like a heart. Like you always play it every time it hits Friday the 13th. Oh. I'm going to put this 100 inside here. And if I come down here, I just want to show you, like, 4 MW. That's 4 megawatts of power. This, that's what it needs. This outputs max consumption, 4 megawatts of power. So if I put that in, no, 20 megawatts of power. So that is now going to make that iron for me. So all I need, I don't need to write, I don't even need to bake it anymore. So I'm gonna need plates and rods. So I can make rods real easily. Go back into the machine, grab another 4. Place these into the machine. Make a few more rods. Wait till it's made like 6. Grab them from the machine, make even more rods. And that's basically, and that's how I think. Okay, probably, but I had the game on Xbox and it was decent, to be fair. They should 100% release newer, more updated game, as it would be fun to play with friends. I mean, generally, I mean, they need to create, like, like, it's called Friday the 13th because everyone, like, plays it on Friday the 13th and you know, it's like that type of thing. They need to make more versions of those types of games, because those games are very, very hidden, and there have been some releases of those games which have not been that good. But this particular one has been like, okay, you're a bad guy and these are civilians, and their job is to hide away from you in a multiplayer game, whereas Jason, one character plays as Jason, the rest of you play as these normal campers, and then they generally have to run away from you because they can't fight you. I like that feel for a game. They need to make more of that stuff. You just don't get that on the market a lot these days. Honestly, it's so good. Is that 20? Was that all I needed? Put them in. Put that in. Upgrade base. Boom.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy.
I do love playing horror games with friends, as anything could happen, and it's always a good laugh. Oh, you know what? You know what's been a good game in that like genre? I'll tell you what. I tell you, it's a good game and it's a bad game at the same time. Phasmophobia, absolutely great and bad at the same time, for the main reason, as in that game like was great when you first play it and it first comes out. You're fighting monsters that try and kill you, and you have to work together as a team to like complete the thing. But like again, as soon as you've done it, as soon as you've completed those levels, when you get used to that game, it's like the monsters are scary because you never know when they're gonna jump scare you. But the more and more you play it, the more and more the monsters get, the more and more predictable it is, the less fun it becomes. And it's very similar to the game Friday the 13th. When you've been a civilian for so long, and you're used to all the maneuvers, because you've been in that many times and you know all the maneuvers that Jason could do, it takes the horror effect out the game. And you gotta be very careful when creating these games, because the moment the horror effect has been taken out, it's not a horror game anymore, which means you don't have that element of it being a really cool horror game, which is a shame, but it's what happens to horror games. Yeah, that's my only thing. But let's read what you said. Love playing Phasmophobia, but whenever I get jump scared, I always Alt F4. You always tab out game. Yeah, you mentioned to me before actually that you tab out of that game, which is kind of hilarious because, like, just a quick question. Is it because you get scared of the monsters, or you don't like the team that you normally play with, and you don't feel like they're safe backups or anything? Like, I'm just wondering why on that. I do like the fact that the majority of this game right now is me just collecting grass and letting the machines do all the work, which is great because that's generally where you want this game to be. This is so cool. I'm jumping back down the mountain. And down. We'll move back to the center area, our home base. Seeing what's available. Grab all that, put more stuff in. Make sure it's all running, put 200 something more inside there. And we're going strong. So what does it want? It wants concrete and wire. Right, we don't really need to do a full-on concrete thing just yet. So we'll just make what we got, because we've already got some on us. Put that into the machine. Nice and easy. And then we got what's that thing there? So that is iron plates. So we need to make 75 iron plates. Lucky we got a machine doing all the hard work for us, so we only have to create the actual iron plates itself. And if I go into these machines, should be able to just collect all that stuff. Right. Hang on, let me just. Let me fill this up with that. And then iron plates. I don't know how many actual upgrades you need to actually progress into the actual game. It's like, you know, the next part of the game itself. No, I just... oh, yeah, probably that one. Wait, what have I? No, I just get jump scared and it's like I trigger figure scenarios and I just up for without hesitation. Okay, what if someone came into your room without you knowing while you were, I don't know, where you were busy or something? The Arkham Collection is on offer on CD keys for only £3. I think it's... I think I have to buy that. The Arkham Collection, as in Asylum City. Don't tell me. Asylum. You do Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and then there's a fourth one, isn't there? Arkham Knight, and then Arkham... That fourth one always gets me. There's a fourth. I can't remember the fourth one. Oh, what is it? Oh, I hate not remembering that one. Arkham Knight. I've forgotten it. I've actually forgotten it. There's 4 of them in total, and I can't remember that last one. What I can do is I can put these things in the machine. Upgrade! This is where it gets even trickier.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities completed.
Wait, that's not tricky.
Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Oh, that's easy. Anything. Get this done in no time. I'll get a warning if this runs out, by the way, on the screen, so that'll be all cool. All right, that's making more because that ran out. Oh, what was the other thing that I wanted? Was it 20? Oh, we actually have 20 on us. That's easy. So literally the rest of it's just iron rods right now. Because I'm going to be making this super fine. Super quick and super easy. So when it starts asking me for like 500 of a product. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition. Batman Arkham Asylum. Yep, those two. I got those two correct. Batman Arkham Knight. Those are the games that include in the bundle, so you can't go wrong for just £3. I need to look at the Arkham series because there's a missing one from that collection. It's not a true collection. Arkham, Batman Arkham series. What was it? Batman Arkham City. Origins. Batman Origins. Is it? Did you put Origins down? That was one of them, wasn't it? Batman Arkham Origins. Put that in there. Put that in there. It's not a true collection if there's no Origins. Still though, yeah. Oh, that comes included as well. I forgot to mention. Oh, brilliant! You get all 4 games then. That'll last you for ever and ever. Have you completed any of the Arkham games? That's a question for you. I've completed 2. I haven't completed them all. Base upgrade. Woohoo! We're getting there. We're doing really well right now.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed.
100,
The
100,
miner,
150.
unlike
Oh,
portable
that's not too bad,
miners,
is it?
connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Yeah, that's why we're
The
being
onboarding
very
program
careful.
was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Right, okay. Basic rules on this game. If you've got a normal, you want to put 2 of at least minimum-wise. You don't really want to, like... You want to put at least a few miners down. Depending how close they are as well. Because if you only go to them every so often, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, you want to put down as many as you want to go back for. Things like what I'm trying to do with these builds. Alright, have I got like... Yeah, I've got loads. If I like right click on them, I can split them in half. I had Origins on 360. Is that how old the game is? Is it that old? I can't believe it's that old. 2013. I'm just looking up on it. That is crazy. I thought that was like part of the Xbox One eras. Well, that kind of like makes a difference to think about how old Arkham Asylum is. That's crazy. Didn't expect that. I think probably the best part is we all get advanced over time. Like, I don't know if I know about you, like you're getting your gaming experience as gaming continues throughout the years. So for things like that game. Why not? Why is that not going in? Is that? Make sure there's stuff going through as well. It's just a waste of material. Yeah, so things like that game, for things like things like Arkham. I don't know where to go. I don't know. My brain's dead. Yeah, for things like Arkham, you got that like when the game releases and all that kind of stuff. Oh, because there was that time when 360 games, like you play 360 games. The first time you play through some of these games, they do seem like really hard and stuff. And then like these days, because they're so like, because if you comparison to these type of games, because games have got more challenging over the years, they make those games look really easy now, and they're really easy to play with. Whereas at the time, when that was the limit, you'd find those games tricky to play. It's funny how that gets. So like games that you might find hard right now, in 10 years' time, might seem really easy. It's weird, but that's how things work. Now what do I need for this smelter? I need rods. Rods! Yay, more rods. Oh, can I not? Oh, so I still have to, I need more rods. Oh, and if you play like other games where you like, I don't know, like I don't know if Minecraft does this. Redeemed drop it, which wait, what? Drop what? What do I drop in this game? Oh, right. Oh, that's a drop it thing. So basically, if there's a drop it, I have to drop something from my inventory. I'm literally going to drop food. That's all you get. Right. That normally works better with gun games where I have to actually drop a physical gun in the middle of a Fortnite match or something, which you'll never see me play because, you know, Fortnite, yeah. I love Fortnite. Fortnite is great. No, it's terrible. No, it's great. It's the best game ever. It's just not me. There's my... There it is. There's the little thing. I will not be staying at this base for very obvious reasons. There's nothing here. But, I mean, there's a good... It's an okay starter amount of stuff here. Nothing that'll persuade me to stay here forever. Oh, it's not even powered on. Because it's going to be very demanding on like iron stuff, I'm just going to grab more of this iron. I'm going to just put it in that side machine. Because I can't do is it with stone yet? I can't do stone just yet. There you go. More iron stuff. What does it want? Right, it wants rods. We'll give it what it wants. It wants rods. We'll give it more rods. Is this? I don't think this one is the hard one. I think the next one might be the hard one. It's gonna because it's eventually gonna want me to build a constructor and just construct things instead. Do you reckon that Payday 3 is worth it for only £10? Yes, I think it is, and I'll tell you why. I think Payday 3 is now starting to slowly begin the grind. It's done its year. It's got a few updates out. It's now starting to match with its predecessor, Payday 2. It's going to start momentum now. Now's a good time to make sure if it goes for sale, I get that game, especially now that because it's going to go off Game Store very soon. It's not going to be on the your Game Pass for. I think it's going to be removed off Game Pass, but just keep an eye on it and just keep an eye on if that game does or does not, because you kind of want to be ahead of that one. That's my only thing. Okay, thanks. I'll consider buying it. You should definitely consider buying it. It's really good. I mean, personally, I find it. Here's the issue with Payday 2 versus Payday 3. Payday 2, you have to be really good at guns, because 90% of the mission is going to go south. Payday 3, I feel like it really does a lot more focus on stealth. So you can go loud, but if you do want to go stealthy, you've got more of an, you can build your character to be more stealth-wise in this game, and it just works better. At least I find that so. Right, do I put these in the machine? That completes, brilliant. Now I just go to the plates. Put the current plates that we have right now inside the machine. We'll go check on the rest of this stuff over at the back here. I think it's done too, so we'll be able to turn this into whatchamacallit. Is it still mining this? It's still mining. If they're still spinning, they're still mining. Oh, that's just terrible. These things are going to take forever. Are we not through our first tower yet? No, that's a good thing. Wait. Oh, we did the first... No, we haven't. We haven't done the first tower. That means we're still creating our base. Already a little bit inside this thing. That's good. We're doing good on timing. Is that... Yeah, we'll succeed. Yes, we'll succeed. Let's make sure another batch of iron is going into these machines. Because we do not want these to run out. We should pass this mark in no time at all. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and concrete is done. I'll show you something really cool once we've actually done all this, because there is a cool thing once we've completed this. It rewards you with something really special. Just can't wait to put. That's good. Grab all that. Grab. Is it nearly done already? Wow, that's crazy. That works crazy fast. Put another 20 inside there so it keeps going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. That's wanted. So we just need 51. 51, that's all we need. Oh, we've got enough to make the 51. So whatever's making now is going to be prepared for the next material that we're going to be making. And I'm guessing it's going to ask me for like 500 wire or something, which is not as hard as it looks at this stage. Alright, so if I do this, and I put all that stuff in, I can then upgrade the base. Is that it? Oh, we've got tier 1 and tier 2. We're actually that good. We're at this stage.
Freighter landing initialized.
So this is now the complete base. I'll show you inside. Look at this place. This is now completely built. We can actually customize our character. We can choose the head layout. For those who are wondering, this one here, this is the bobblehead biscuit helmet. Would you like me to play as this for the rest of the game?
And biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator.
Yeah, that's, there's no error in this. That's exactly what this is a thing in the game. You can play as a giant head. Right, okay. I'm going to play as... If I remember my... Place my colours. And if we go over here, this is the lovely little thing. There's a game inside a game. And this game is where we can play a completely different game. And this game, what we have to do, we have to try and build with the material that we've got over here. And we have to build a picture with, or we have to try and do something with it. Oh, bonus. That's nice. Quite good at this. There's a thing there. Missed that one. I don't have the material. If I send next one, I don't have to complete the puzzle piece. I just have to get as much of it done as possible. Okay. Put that there. Need a piece there. There's a zigzag, but I don't have that zigzag piece. Already used it all up. Oh, I can do that. Send that one. That'll do. Oh, there's a tricky one. Oh, what's this? Oh. Send it. I don't have the time. I can't complete that one. Is that 600 points? Did I win? Oh, I need 1,000. Should we try and get 1,000? Try and get 1,000. 0.1,000. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Flat pieces on the edge. Try and build it around. See if we can get some real cool things. Put that there. Can we? Nope, that's not the piece we want. Definitely not the piece we want. I don't want that one. Oh, let's have that one there. Yep, that one there. Do we have a downwards T? We don't have a downwards T. That would have been so good if we had a downwards T. That would have fit perfectly. Oh, we don't have anything else. Right, send it off. Build around the edges. That's what we're trying to do. That's nice. Do we have a... Yes, we do. We have that one there. And that's all we can do with that. Moving on. Can we build... Yes. I'm panicking a little bit now because I don't think I got the best amount of time. That's going to have to be said. There's nothing else we can do for that. Yep, stop doing that. That's making me panic. This is a tricky game. It's meant to be super easy, but that timer is just not very nice. 600 points again. All right, at least you can pass the first one quite easy. See, I feel my thing is, I wonder if that's the easiest one because it's got like a lot more stuff going on. There's more options here. It feels easier. Or it might just be me. For like a downwards T. I can't do too much to that particular one. Fit that in there. It's going like, oh, try and fit that, and it's like, yeah, we look, but there's like not a lot of space to actually do anything with any of these sometimes. No, screw it, send that one off. Whisk, I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. .369. I did not pass that. That was harder than it looked. All right. Oh, by the way, we're playing Satisfactory in case anyone didn't know what we're doing. Oh, there's a toilet. What can you do with the toilet? Can you put stuff in there? Oh, how do you flush? Oh, you can, yeah. Oh, you can, yeah. Don't even ask, just accept it. It's a toilet in this game that flushes. And if I go back into it, I think that item is gone. Yeah. That's a thing. Okay, so that's tier 1. So this requires metal and whatchamacallit. I think we can actually select. No, we can't. All right. So if we go over here, we can actually see what some of this stuff unlocks. So one of these will probably allow me to unlock. Hang on, I got a constructor. Which might mean if we go to these machines, let's build a constructor, because I got a feeling. And what I'll do is I'll create some screws from this. And we should, well, I'm going to try and get to 8 reinforced plates. Because if we can get instructor, I think we're golden. I mean, this game is going to be like heavy on certain items, and like plates Reinforced place is one of the ugly ones. Because these require you to make these things to make these things. So, yeah, tricky things, and they'll always come back into play to annoy you. Right, now that we have this, now I need constructors. So if I've got that copper wire, create the cable for it. Right, constructors there. So I need some wire. Where's me wire? Where's the wire? So I need wire there. There we go, spot on. Right, brilliant. Create the cable. That's concrete. There we go. And this is how we work the game to our advantage. Oh, another monster flying through the sky. I think he's the same one. I think he keeps flying by the same place all the time. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah, because I changed my outfit. These things change color as well. That's kind of cool. Right, we'll fly back over here. Well, we're not flying back. We're not playing mods. And we can go into here, and we can actually put the limestone inside here, and it will start making. Right, that's cool. That's brilliant. We will now go up top this mountain, and we will create some more stuff. Oh, not creating any more stuff on the mountain. We'll come back down the mountain, then we'll create some more stuff. But yeah, yeah. Go up here. So at this stage in the game, it's basically we're collecting as much of the material as possible. So I'll go into these machines. I'll grab, and I'll grab again. Take this down to the ground. Blah. Jump, jump, jump. Grab more grass because we're going to run out of that very soon. Because it's been a while since I've grabbed some grass. And by the way, this grass does grow back over time, so don't be like too worried about like if you play this game and you want like, oh, what about like, am I gonna have to keep moving areas to find more grass? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, I'll be like, this isn't the best place for grass in the world, but. These things last like a lot longer than I expected. Grab some more stuff from this machine over here. Grab all that. Then go to these machines, just make sure they're all packed up again. You know what? You're all inside there. I'm going to see what actually was required to build another one of these miners. We got enough. And I'm going to put that over here. And then I'm going to use these to put into the other one. And they should be making beautifully. We'll go back to tier 1. We'll see what we required to tier 1. Oh, what a really message. The Arkham collection is now in my Steam library. Oh, it's a Steam thing. Ah, I thought you were getting it for console. But wait, do you still play console? Or are you a fully PC player? I imagine you're a fully PC player. I just remember all the old console times when I used to, I just always mainly play things on console. Alright, what we got here? More plates, more rods. Got the stuff. More plates. Put the plates inside. That's more plates. Okay. I'm going to go over here. Grab some more of that stuff. Put that in the machine. Keep that momentum going because we're going to need quite a bit of it. More iron stuff. How are these doing? That's 184. That should be good. That's also 184. Brilliant. And we'll place this into the machine. Everything's going well so far. This probably is running out quite quickly, so I'll place some more of this stuff inside the machine. Grab that. Put that in stock. Set that up. Right, then just make loads of 65. Yes, please. Even more. Yes, again, please. And then all this will be used for this next bit of upgrade. Murphy says I haven't played console since 2020, so that's actually actually pretty long time. Who knew 2020 was actually like 4 years ago? That's crazy. Like I don't know, the teens took ages to get through when we were looking at this like thing, but like 20s, they're just like they're flying by. I think the majority of 20 years is just COVID though, right? It's like it's not really like just an interesting start to that particular decade. Going to the next milestone, the one after this one. I just want to see what it requires. 300 copper. So we are going to need copper. So make sure that's pushing. I'll put some more copper in because copper is always a bit of a necessity inside this game. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where is it? That's the one there. I'm going to go back to this machine here. Again, this machine again always runs out, so I'm always going to keep making sure that's got stuff inside. Oh, hang on. There's some stuff made inside it. There we go. Getting this to the next stage of processing. So this will be over. That's 34. Near enough boost me. And all the rest of that now is rods. Iron. There you go. Inside that. Now let's go and make sure. Wait, hang on, let me just make sure this is maxed out before we go collect some more. inside there. Yeah, but yeah, make sure that's inside there. Lovely. Let's go collect some more stuff. Because those rods will take me no time to make them all. I'll be like done with rods in 0. Well, that's nearly done, isn't it? Yeah, that will be the case.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, already collected all that. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, there's actually quite a few everywhere. So I'm going to now get this, because now it's over 400. I'm going to take this, I'm going to split them up and put them each into the back inside their own container. So if I go here, one in, go over here, one in, and then restart the machines. And they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. Alright. Making 100 of these isn't going to be tough at all. We can make more than 100, and we haven't even made one yet. We made one. We made 5. Alright, let's go to this constructor and see what's happened. Right, that's on 17. So we're not doing too far off. We are actually meeting our target, actually, to be honest with you. Now, I will boost this up a little bit myself, personally, because I don't know that machine's going to do everything in the world. Sometimes the machines are very good for doing multiple things, whereas the character you play as isn't so much. Sometimes at the beginning of the game, your character can work faster than machines, so sometimes it's a nice even split between you and the machines. Push that through. That's now 171. That's very good. So very nice. And then whatever they got on here, maybe we'll do this manual as well. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, they're on like 80. Because they're on 80, I'm going to come back. I might just handcraft the rest of this. Now I say that, it's doing a pretty damn good job. This is the first time I see a red button, and it's going to launch me something out into space. So I'm going to actually just come over here, and then I'm going to click. Now that's going to be that going into space. Here we go.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization.
Now I'm going to
Foundations provide a
stand.
building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
And on that note, I'm going to press pause and get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Guess that's what you wanted, to keep us embedded. Loved you for, but you gave up again. Sticks on my body, now you're just a body. I saw it slowly coming, my belly ache, don't lie. Don't want a violent ending, so save me. How many times you lied about being sober? Always the time to come over. Lean on my body, never my shoulder. Go back to her and tell that it's over. I saw it slowly coming, my belly ache, don't lie. How many times you lied about being sober? Go back to her now, 'cause we're over. So ironic, saw you on your stories, and lost all my feelings, like I love that I'm winning. So don't smile at me when we meet, oh please. It's so ironic, yeah, I guess that is Godspeed. Ran out of ever, ran out of we don't matter. Now you're not what I need. Let go of all the bad memories. It
that
was
up.
no you and me.
I'm turning that down. And I'm going to go back to this one here before we go back to the game completely. Making sure everything's all on muted. And yeah, we are back into this game. By the way, I got some crisps that I'll be eating, or just a tad while things are building. I do like those crisps. Oh, we got this milestone or that milestone. We'll do this milestone. I think we can actually just make all that cable wire straight away. Part of some of the trickier stuff this game allows you to do is build a space elevator. Space elevator, I'll actually show you because I think we can do that at any point. It's under special. The space elevator is this big and it actually launches into space. And you don't ride it or anything, but it does the research for you. Or unlock certain stages of research. So we will need to build that at some point. But I don't think that's anytime soon. So right now, let's get some wiring for this machine. We do have to find a way to functionally make this all go faster. Because we can't just keep running around everywhere and just making everything do a thing. So we're going to need to look at how much stuff it takes and how much stuff we can actually burn off. We'll start with... we'll complete some of this stuff first, and then we'll get into that. Because the game gets quite interesting after stage 1. And then we may have to look at moving our base. Go over here. Grab all that. Grab all that, because we're going to need all of that for the plates. Plates. No, we need that for plates as well. And then we'll just keep moving some of this stuff. Again, for an hour and 20 minutes, so we'll complete stage 1 easy. I made way too many. Oh, yeah, that'll do for that. Got some more of this stuff. Scrap it all then, why not? Put some more of this limestone stuff inside there. Grab all that metal. And we just want loads of iron plates right now. And then I think, mainly, we can probably start moving after this. I think it's complete the next stage and we start moving. It's when what's the next milestone after this milestone? It's not too bad, is it? All right. That's like, so if we go to master, we just check that out. 300, we can do 300 right now. Oh look, there's the big coop. Right, yeah, just, yeah. There are certain points in this game that are much better than others to, you know. Got to face out. Boom. Whee! I'm not that bothered to fall into that, to be honest with you. If I fall down a deep dark hole, that's going to kill me while I'm holding the base inside my hand. $60 leaves, we're doing okay. Oh yeah, we got to do the copper inside here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's why we went there. Look at this. This is fun. Awesome. And the best part about this is also a cooperative game as well, which means I can have other people playing this with me. So you can be like a group of 4 people all building together. I don't know what the maximum multiplayer of this game is. I think it's only 4 players, if I'm correct. However, if this game allowed up to like 32 players, like on like some other games, and imagine like the GTA level, you imagine how fast this would be. Like, okay, if everyone builds 1 item each, we're fine. Got 1,000 things in no time. Right, grab all the metal. And then we can just start doing plates. What was the other thing that it wanted for that particular one? Only what, 300? We should nearly have enough. Yeah, so that'll kick that start. Just trying to build up before we do our next run through. These things are done. See if we can collect some of this. Grab that and chuck that into the machine. Brilliant. Put that into that machine as well. Make sure they keep running. Finalize the screws quickly. We should be able to launch it straight into space. But we will be. We've already done the campaign. We've already got enough. This is the next stage. So we'll go to Milestone. You know what? Go here. Chuck in that. And press.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Wow.
Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
She'd be crazy. Yeah. This next upgrade's gonna take us nothing. We can't put anything in until things. one's actually, which one's dead? They're both dead, right. Right. Quick little bit of manual work. And then just create all those plates and we should all be good to go. We can't actually do any research until the pod has returned. So I'll just keep an eye on that pod. It's up there somewhere. Can't see it. We'll back in a minute. Put that down there. That. What is the next stage after the next stage? Oh wow, that's just another. Yeah, this is where the game starts to just hate you. Return to me. It's not returning. Can you just sit outside for a second and just watch it? Just waiting for it to return. So only 50 seconds to go. We'll get there. Should be on its way back now, shouldn't it? '27, 26. Oh, is it coming? Is it returning? There it is. It's there. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look at it. Hey! The predicts bit of cargo. I hardly miss. Sometimes I miss it in that land. Nice. Just park in. Nice in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parked. Beautiful. Right. Next one. Right. Boom. 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 And it's ready to tick off again. Let's go. It's ready to go. It's ready to go.
Milestone reached. Supply
And
the molecular
fly.
analysis machine,
Fly.
referred to as the MAM, with local resources to
away.
research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer
This one's quite
contract.
an easy one. Oh, but we are gaining like things like inventory slots as we're going along in this game. So like that one does certain things like conveyor belts. This one does things like platforms that you can have. Oh, look at some of these platforms. It's crazy. And then you got like field research. Over here. It's just mad. And then you got loads of locked ones all the way to phase 9. That's where it starts getting like tricky, isn't it? Because we're in phase 0. That's phase 1. That's when we do space elevator stuff. Different phases are unlocked by space elevators, as far as I'm aware, I think. And it's not pretty. It's actually a really hard thing to do. Oh, logistics 2. That's conveyor belt. That's kind of something that you really want in the game as soon as possible. But it is quite tricky to make, so it's like you can just make it out of that. But yeah. Okay. Right. Wait, that's return. And then we're gonna actually move this base somewhere else. I want to move it to like lakeside or something. I want to move it somewhere where I see lots of cool stuff. Right now I'm seeing nothing. I can start packing everything else up. I don't want to pat this up until that thing's back. I want to watch it land. Look at that, perfect. Look at that. Look at that lovely lush landing. So the game really designs you and it goes like, yeah, you can do it by hand and it'll take you forever, or you can do this method and it will actually go really quick. That's kind of where this game really wants you to like really think about things, like just think exactly what you want to do. And you might be like, which way do you want to head? And all that kind of stuff. Well, we got no map. Well, we do. Oh, we do have a map. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know we had a map yet. So we have somewhat of a map. Collect these two up here, and then we're good. We can actually start traveling. I have no idea exactly where, but I know we're going to go north. North, east, south, west. Want to go west. Right, west we go. Whee! Ah! I'm gonna jump myself. There we go. So we're going west. Okay, certain things in different areas of this game. That's nice. See these little sparks? These sparks, I didn't realize this till the other day. These sparks are actually always go for the snails. We can actually, if we see any of those, we'll try and grab them. Because snails improve things. Like they make things go better and faster. You can just get over that. That can be a real nice use for later on.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Well, that sounds fantastic. Right, so we're going this direction. Hill that, let's go up the hill. Bauxite, I'll get a message going, oh, you found bauxite. Or not, I thought I would. Okay. I am grabbing loads of leaves, that's so as soon as we get to where we're going to and where we're setting this, our next base of operations up, we'll be able to immediately upgrade things straight. Oh, we're going to jump down this hill without dying. Ah! That's gonna kill me, that's gonna hurt. Is that the end of the world? I think that's the end of the world. Alright, I'm not going down there. We'll pick up that slug. Oh, right, yeah. upwards. Going to try to not die. So that's a good plan. I think, if I'm correct, we can pick up yellow slugs as well. I think they do the same thing, I'm not too sure. So yeah, the reason why we're going more water, and I want like a big water source, because you can build over water, and building over water, it's fun. You can do stuff. So I'm looking for like a flatty water area. The map stays the same every time you play this game. You land at different spots around the map, depending which start you play as, but nonetheless, you will be on the same map. It's just really, really massive. So, yeah. And I have kind of like a set base location that I want to head to. And I am heading towards that currently right now. And I can't remember if it's north or south. I think it's north, but I'm not too sure. But the reason I'm moving is because there's oil production in the place where I'm thinking. And I think there's some coal in some areas. See those hoops over there? I think that's where it is. At least I think that's where it's quite close to. So I think like a blue plaster I got there. Like, oh, I wish I could get that, and I can't get that just yet because that's looks like sort of rock that I can't reach. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We are definitely getting there. I don't think you can hear me very well. I hope you can hear me very well. But yeah, yeah. Is that? Take them. Quick one. You buddy? Okay, well, we're nearly at the spot where I'm thinking. Okay, there's a few land areas over there. I think it's just somewhere there-ish. There's a thing in the cave. We may get that eventually. I think it's we're going northwest. Northwest is where we're having our base set up. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize this place more and more as I venture towards this location. Northeast. That's the Right, northeast is the kind of like the sand area of the map. It's massive and it's its own thing. It's its own biome completely. I should be quite close to where I want to be. Right, crossing over this little bit of lake. that gassy stuff will actually just completely destroy me. So we always avoid the gassy stuff. Here. I don't remember this. Oh, maybe I do. I'm not quite sure. Do I remember this? I remember there being some flat land just up top this hill. I'm not 100% sure. I'll go over here. Climb up this little bit over here. This is my favorite place on the game. I've got two favorite places. There's one in the middle of the sand. There's one over here. This one here. I've never seen this completely like this before. Oh no, I have seen it like this before. But yes, this is flat. This is definitely a. This is where I suggest people come when they first build their first base, because it's nice. It's nice, flat. And if I search for iron, which should be quite close by, there's loads of it. Normal. Normal. There's some pure ones around here. Iron just might be the one thing that's just like completely normal and never pure. This is kind of which would be annoying. Okay. We need biomass burners to make some power. Biomass burners are gonna be fun. They're gonna be fun. So we'll build up our base first, which will be the hub. We call this the hub. Let's find some of this stuff. Got the ore. Some flat stuff. That's that. This is where things just start coming into place and just we get lazier and lazier. What I'll do is I think because the less we rely on this, the better. We have a minor MK1, so we just need like 10 of those flat plates. What's that thing there? Iron ingot. Right. That's. I don't know why I said just that. That should be obvious to me. 3 for 2. Right, okay, make that. This is generally where it starts getting really lazy right now, because like, yeah. Because it's just built the floor system more space at this point. That takes 5 megawatts of power. This produces 30 megawatts. Is it? Oh, 5 megawatts. And then the smelter, which we need another iron rod for this. Oh, we need flat plates for this. 1 second. I think 10 will do. And that will just consist over there. Next thing we need is something to collect stuff with. This is a container. We will need to build a container really quickly. We will build a container because we'll need 10 of each. So container. We might need some more iron plates. Again, I forgot that we might need them because we'll need to link everything up. Go to logistics. Iron ignites, go straight into the container. So now what we can do that's 5. That is 4. So that biomass burner will cover this whole process. And now we'll watch this iron ore go into this machine. And we'll try to remember to put power on things, otherwise it won't work. And it may not be the quickest thing in the world, but now we've got an automatic burner, and that will just burn forever. No, it won't burn forever. It'll burn as long as there's biomass inside there. Yes, so there you go. Look at this. Look how pretty it's looking. It looks amazing. And that's how we're generally going to collect stuff. That's how things are going to get made in this game. And then if we want to use that to make more stuff, we again make it bigger and bigger until we control, and we've kind of got a massive land here. And I'm going to be very fair. My game's lagging really quickly right now. So, what's the thing? What's that? Refix the game. That's better. That's better. Bring the gameplay back up. That's amazing. All right, cool. We will play some more of this, and we'll continue the streamline because, like, I'm not done with this. But yeah, like, I love this. This is cool. This is cool. This is really cool. This game, it's really cool. I love this game. I want more of it. Right, there you go. I'm not gonna go over too much, otherwise I'll be talking here forever. But that's basically it. That's the game. This is just gonna. This is seriously just gonna make me really happy right now. In fact, that's just gonna continuously make anything I want right now. There you go. That's perfect. We can set other things to make other things as well. So it's like, not the only thing that can make biomass, but these things will rip to shreds all those leaves, and not only last for so long. So the counterproductive thing would be to look at power and go to this machine right over here and see what the next stage of potential power could be. Because I think what we can do is, if we look over here, I think there are different types of powers that we can make. And if we look at things like these solid biofuels, this solid biofuel, this can make things last like a lot longer. That will like do a lot of damage and make things a lot better. That's going to be an important part, and then I think the next stage, we're gonna have a lot of stuff unlocked. So right now, this is great, and the reason why we got this is normally you can only hold 10, or like, sorry, 100. You can only hold 100 of something. That's not good enough for us. We want more. So that will hold more stuff for us. Right. Where are we at? What are we making? What's our next stage? So the next stage will be to actually get biomass, because that's really going to make a change to things. So that'll be the next thing on our list of things to create. However, that is going to be the stream for us right there. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely had fun playing this. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. We've got an automatic collection of that will run as long as there's fuel in the thing. When we got auto fuel, that's going to be even better with it. We don't have to even worry about fueling things. That'll be when it gets really awesome. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on another Jump Inside stream. Ta-ra, ta-ra. However, I don't know how to end this thing. How do I end it? How do I end this stream? Right, okay. This is how. Right, okay. Right. This is how we end the stream. We go here, and we do this. Actually, no, not that one. Let's choose a different one. I like this one. This is my favorite outro. All right. See you guys. Bye.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. It's so fresh. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then you back it up again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave.